I'm going to put a glass of wine over there for you.
Thank you, darling. Ladies and jelly spoons, this is Tim down for Living With Us in Tenerife. I am in a bit of a quandary because I've only got 3 earphones and I've got to connect another earphone, but I'll do that before 6:30, which isn't a problem. I've got 3 minutes to go before I need to turn the quiche round, and also I'm not sure whether you can hear me, but that's another story. So let's see if everything's okay. I think so. It looks good. It looks good. And you're watching. Let me just do this. Switch to HDMI
sound is good.
Sounds good.
And we got people in, so that's good. That's working. And I'm just going to do a side by side, which is that one and that one, and say OK. And the background and OK. Even though I can't see a bloody thing.
We're all there.
How to say bloody, and then say that one. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Right.
That's good.
So now what we've got to do is just move this so that you're both on it.
We are both.
Yeah, but the thing is, I've got to get rid of the white bits. So you need to move this way a bit, both of you. I'll do it. Right, sit down. You get really close to each other.
No.
Even though we're wide angle.
Okay. It's on something. There we go.
Okay, so you hold the bottom bit, and I'll do the top bit, and then we'll do that, and then we'll move this. That's going to be good, isn't it?
Yeah, looks fine, doesn't it?
Is that okay?
Yeah.
You need to do a little bit more,
Okay.
and a little bit more. There you go.
Yeah.
Right, so that's your microphone for you two.
Okay.
Where's my microphone? Oh, my microphone's not even on.
But you're coming through.
But we're coming through. That's that one there. So, ladles and jelly spoons, Tim down for Living With Us in Tenerife. I've got to go and sort the food out for 2 seconds. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say you're watching.
Can't hear.
No, you can't hear. Sorry about that, Chris. I'll say I'll put this on for you. How's that? And then I'll get the other ones.
Yeah.
Actually, it'll ruin your hairdo, so we'll do it in a minute. Right, ladles and jelly spoons. I'll just put it here for now. I'm going to sort that out, and I'm going to leave you in the wonderful, where are we there, side by side. There you go. Repeat the time. I've got to turn the quiche so they can hear you.
Okay.
You carry on, guys.
All right. Well, you go first.
All right, so hey everyone, great to see you. My name's Jassy. Hopefully you know who I am. I'm the Rocky F guy.
Yes, and he's sitting beside me because I'm Cleo, in case you don't know who I am. But I have been popping up on Balcony Banter for about 3 years, but far too often in the last couple of weeks because I enjoy Tim's cooking. And we've got Chris here as well.
Hello.
How are you? You've had a hairdo.
Do I have a hairdo? It's a hairdo.
But it still looks very stylish, Chris.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes.
You're welcome. So, Jazzy, you have been telling me about your kind of awesome journey.
Yeah.
Why don't tell everyone what you've been doing in the last 7 days?
Well, I've embarked on an epic journey across 4 Canarian islands. So my journey started last week in Lanzarote, where I landed in Arrecife Airport. And I stayed a night or so in Puerto del Carmen. And then I took an epic trip south to Playa Blanca, where I met Dave, Mr. Travel On YouTuber, which was really awesome. And then navigated the islands via Fuerteventura using the ferry and a combination of buses south, all the way south to Morajable, and then on to Gran Canaria, Las Palmas, and then I'm ending my journey here in Tenerife. So it's just been an epic adventure. So many awesome people that I've met along the way.
I came back just in time for the awesome people.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, just in time for dinner. So it's
How are
been
the
really
ferry
awesome.
trips? Because I know sometimes I go to La Gomera a lot, and I haven't been recently. But it got to the stage where I was going with my daughter, and I would sit inside having taken my Dramamine, isn't that what they're called? The seasickness tablets?
Dramamine.
Dramamine. So I would sit inside with a sick bag beside me, and she ran around the ship having lots of fun. It got to the stage where I couldn't do boat journeys.
Yeah, well, some of the journeys were smoother than others. There was one where it was pitching and tilting. That one was a little bit dodgy, but I'll say, I was really impressed with the ferries. They've got, food and drink on board.
Yeah.
They've got duty-free like shops.
Okay.
And they've even got children's areas in there
They
as
do.
well.
They all have play areas.
Yeah, with areas where you can go to sleep and, really comfortable chairs as well. And, if people want to spend a little bit more, there is a first class service. It's called Premium.
That's right.
So that was available on some of the ferries. I just went on the regular economy
Yeah.
and that was great for me.
And I mean, I know for us, if I want to go to La Gomera on the boat because I'm a resident and if I don't take my car, it's maybe €8.
Yeah, I paid about, I would say, between €20, which was the Lanzarote trip, to about €50.
What was the longest one in terms of time?
Yeah, I think it was the trip here, I would say,
Oh, okay,
from
from
Gran
Gran
Canaria.
Canaria.
Yeah, probably around 2 hours if I remember correctly. But I will do a vlog where I share all the costs.
Oops, I'm
and
ruining
all
his
the-
vlog. Sorry,
No,
Jazzy.
that's all right. That's all right. Yeah, it's a great, wonderful way to get around the Canary Islands. I'm
Yeah,
really
it
impressed.
really is.
The alternative would have been Banter flights. But like you say, if you're a resident, it's okay. But I, would probably be paying 4 times as much as yourself, right?
And
Yeah.
also, isn't it? It is such a nice way to travel if you have the time. You're on the sea. It's August. You're enjoying the weather. You get to see each island as you arrive in a kind
Yeah.
of slow, leisurely way. That must be fun.
It was really special coming into Tenerife. I was at the front where there was like a 180-degree panoramic view, and coming into Tenerife was special. I felt like I was on a spaceship landing on a new planet. It was really
Can I just test these
awesome.
out?
So I've just ruined his vlog.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are watching.
Okay. Okay. We're doing sound checks live on air.
You can hear that as well, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's this one that's not working properly.
It was me.
Oh no, I hear something.
Yeah, I can't hear it in here though.
No,
Oh, maybe that was from my phone.
no, that was on your phone.
Okay.
So what I'm just going to do is unplug this and plug it back in again, and then try it again. Ladies and gentlemen.
Take these, Tim.
No, it's okay. I just want to. Everybody else can hear, but except me and Jasty now, because I screwed something up here. I just wish that you'd brought yours, because this might be screwing it all up. So I'll turn this off.
I can go without.
It's okay, Chris. Don't nobody worry.
All right.
You just carry on talking.
Still, more of us.
There you go. So I'm hoping Jessie can hear now. Okay, we'll sort that out when people come on.
All right.
So there you go. We don't need him right now anyway, because
No.
nobody's talking. So sorry, Jessie, I'm so sorry. But
It's okay.
no, it's not okay, because I should
It's
have done.
my fault.
It's your fault, yeah.
Yeah, it's
no,
always
no.
my
There's
fault.
no fault in this house.
Yeah, no, I know.
There's no fault in this house.
Good.
I should have bought
But if there
mine.
was, it'd be her fault. Right?
It's Jazzy's fault. No, it's no fault. It's no fault. It's a no-fault house.
Oh, I'll tell you what happened.
Wow.
I don't have a glass of wine.
You do, but it's very far away. So
All
why
right.
don't you take that one, because I haven't touched it yet.
I don't believe you.
I haven't actually.
I saw you
That
spitting it.
was your original
Oh,
one, Tiffany.
see, because Chris, would you like a glass of wine?
Oh, thank you.
Cheers.
Chris isn't a lush like us.
Here's to no fault.
Here's to no fault. No fault in this house.
Yes.
Here's the Chris.
Cheers, Chris.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Yes.
We don't process water. Well, that's a Rioja. That's quite nice.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
Very smooth.
Do you want to see what it is?
Okay.
So let's see what it is. It is a Cepa. Was it Kepa?
Cepa Lebrel, I would
Cepa
say.
Lebrel. But is that Italian or
No, I'm sure it's a producto de España.
España?
España.
It's Spanish wine.
I think I kind of always buy Spanish wine now.
Yeah.
And I mean, I know in my supermarket in Dublin, the Dunn stores, which I really want one of here, they organise the wine by country, which is, I think a lot of supermarkets do that now anyway.
Really?
Yeah,
In
so
Britain, they should do it by alcohol percentage, because that's how people pick wine. You know.
I've
in
never
Britain.
understood that. If you're going to have a drink, have a drink. Like, you must know that a glass of whiskey and a glass of wine are not the same.
That is also true.
And what if the difference between having an 11% glass of wine and a glass of wine, just drink a bit less.
Yeah, sure, absolutely.
No?
Or drink a bit more is also good.
Depends. Yeah, it depends on the day of the week and the time.
Down,
It's the way
down,
we roll.
Deeper and down. Down, down.
My daughter's alive, by the way. For anybody who was worried last week because I was looking for her, she emerged from the Boomtown Festival.
Oh,
this
she made
morning.
it, did she?
Yeah.
She made it.
Oh,
This-
she's been there since today, and I haven't spoken to her once.
It sounds like she had a great time.
But she's got to Bognor Regis, so I don't know. She has a friend who is performing down there, so there's Butlins in Bognor Regis, and
Yeah,
I don't know.
Is
so-
there a Butlins in Bognor Regis?
Well,
That's the
apparently
question.
there is.
yeah.
So I'm just going to turn our things on to see if I can hear anything now.
Sure.
And I can hear. Can you hear?
I
Can you
can,
hear?
yes.
Woohoo!
Can you hear? Can you hear? Yeah, okay. There you go. So that works now.
Side for
So Jassy, I'm going to give you these.
Sure. We swap.
And these are going to go to
Your lady wife.
Chris. Oh, you got mine on.
yeah.
There you go. And the only reason I gave you them, Jassy, is because you look really cool with those.
I
You
do.
should be
I-
rocking some.
Yeah,
discs.
yeah. I just need some DJ decks here.
That's it,
If you've
yeah.
got a hood there. And,
You could have a 4-day music festival on your balcony, Tim.
On my balcony.
Yeah,
I could
and
have
smoke your
a
aloe vera
360
plant.
bar. Actually, I watered them today.
Did
you
you?
notice? They're not as shrivelly as they were last time.
Oh,
I put
okay.
gin in it as well, so just to give them a bit of a kick.
yeah.
yeah, it helps them
with
grow.
ice and a slice.
With ice and a slice. So nobody's checking.
Ooh.
Nobody's checking you guys. Nobody's checking you guys. So I'm going to check you. I'm not gonna name you today because firstly I can't see, and secondly it's going to be loads of people. But here's a long one, and it says, "Hi Anne and David." Okay, well we'll read that then. Evening Tim, Christina, Jassy and Cleo. There
Yay.
you go. Yeah, that's what we need. That was Louise Parks. Thank you,
Hiya,
Louise,
Louise.
for all your support. Louise is really, really good to us. Thank you, Louise, and I can't wait when you guys come over. So we're going to get together. Evening, Julie. Hi, Louise. Evening, everybody. HTTP. Alan in the hat is on. Hello, Jassy. Oh, Emma Kelly's on. Did I put? I can't remember whether I put CC's on.
No, it says.
I don't know.
CC's okay, thank you.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, there's Emma. Hi, Emma.
Yours said disconnected.
I say connected.
There you go. Oh, you know what it is? Where's your phone?
Inside.
Inside, okay. What it is, it's trying to connect to your phone as well. Because
Ah.
I turned Bluetooth off on my phone. I'll be right back. I'm just going to check on the quiche as well.
He's obsessed with this quiche, but I don't care.
Yeah.
He's such a great cook. I love that you're obsessed with the quiche. I love that my egg intolerance seems to have gone away as well, which is a good thing.
No, did you have an egg?
For about 2 years, every time I ate egg, it seemed to kind of irritate my gallbladder. And the doc said we kind of, you know, the way you do, you go through what you've been eating, and she narrowed it down, and we thought it was eggs, so I've been avoiding them. And then there was one day about 3 months ago, and I just had to have a poached egg on toast. And so I tried it, and I waited for the pain, and nothing happened. So,
Okay.
yay, I'm eating eggs again, and I'm delighted.
to hear.
Oh,
Yeah.
poached egg on toast, just nothing like it on a weekend,
Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah.
I have to say.
Yeah, good to hear you on the mend then.
Yeah, no, it's good. I'm delighted because I have enough going on health-wise. Anyway, so I don't know what to... People are bored with me. Jazzy, tell us more. How long were you staying? Without ruining your vlog.
Oh, sure, yeah. So I'm here for another 3 nights
In
now.
Cayo Salvaje.
Yes, I'm staying here. So I am staying at the Esmeralda Apartments. So
Okay.
it's the one next to the Three Horseshoes and the Monte Cristo, just by chance.
And you're not kept awake till 3 in the morning or anything?
No, it was okay. There was a bit of talking on the some of the restaurants there, but it was fine.
Okay, so
Yeah.
they probably shut down by midnight. Or...
Yeah, I had a
Okay.
good sleep. It was fine.
Great,
It was
great.
really great, and it's lovely to be here with the ocean views here, and there's great sunsets here as well.
Oh, they're amazing.
So it's a really lovely location
They're
for me, and
amazing.
very nice and quiet and chilled out. So I really like it here.
Have you been for a swim?
Not yet. I've been vlogging most of the time, to be honest. Yeah, it kind of feels like working for me.
Yeah,
You
a
know,
working
it is a
trip.
full-time job. Yeah. So, you know, it's been a combination of recording vlogs, but also doing the edits on my computer in post. So, you know, getting the vlogs out there, and a combination of short form video as well.
Okay.
So I will get a bit of time to relax over the next couple of days and just wind it down a little.
So you upload every day?
Yeah, I have been. Yeah, I've been uploading every day, so it's quite a hectic schedule. But
Including the
even
weekends?
Yeah, even 2 or 3 times a day. Yeah, so maybe
Wow.
at least one long form video and a couple of shorts.
Okay, that's a lot of work.
A couple of shorts. Can you hear that, Chris?
Uh,
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Sorted, Tim.
We are sorted, and not only that, but the quiche is finished, so I've turned it off, right?
Perfect.
So it's finishing setting in the
Good.
oven. But
Excellent.
when this goes off in 6 minutes and 23 seconds, I'm just going to open the door so that it's not too hot, so it'll
Okay.
firm up, yeah.
Nice.
Right.
So ladled and jelly spoons up in 6 minutes and 16 seconds I shall go. But there was a QQ on here that I saw, and it was to do with Anne-Marie Elton from Dublin, saying she would love to meet you next time she's over. She's over next month.
Okay, depends on the dates.
Well, she's here for a couple of weeks, so I'm sure we'll
Okay,
find 5 minutes.
yeah, absolutely. Yeah, because I'm over and back, Anne-Marie,
Yeah.
checking in on my dad.
Oh, you are, aren't you?
Yeah.
In September?
Yeah.
You're not here for my birthday?
No, I'm not here for your birthday,
No.
which is the 12th, isn't it?
The 12th, yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for doing that. 12th.
12th of September.
The 12th.
And not the 14th of October.
That'll be a long, long time.
So
actually,
the surprise party is screwed then.
the surprise parties.
Damn.
There
Okay,
you go.
next year, Tim.
Next year.
Next year.
Next year, there's going to be a surprise party next year.
A wee surprise
But don't-
party.
But don't tell anybody. Why am I going? I'm going full
Full
Northern
Northern
Ireland then,
Northern
right?
Ireland.
but it's gonna be
Ah, cool.
Well, Christina says she's going to make an effort and come down to Freaky Friday with me, and I said, oh. That means I can only have 2 beers. I always tell her I only have 2 beers on Freaky Friday.
It's your birthday.
But she's over. She says, "No, go on, Tim, you can have 3. That's like 2 less than I normally have."
Just make sure they're 2 really big. I bought one of each.
You did?
Yeah.
Cool dude.
Yeah. So I wasn't sure which one was which, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, no, well, I drink anything that's free.
Yeah. One of each.
Smart cookie.
I'm a smart cookie.
I wasn't talking about you.
All right.
We talked about this on air last week.
What I did, okay, for those of you who don't
Quick,
know,
zoom, zoom.
yeah, no, it was quite interesting actually. On the 1st of August, my health card stopped working. And I wouldn't
Your
have
Spanish
known.
social health card.
My Spanish Social Security health card
Yeah.
did stop working, and I wouldn't have known had I not checked an appointment
Yeah.
that I've got in the 27th
With Annabelle.
with Annabelle. So I went in and I tried to check it. It said your card's not good. I thought, technical problem. So I deleted the card and tried to add it again. It still wouldn't work.
This is onto the excellent app that
On
you
the
have.
fantastic
Yeah,
Cita Previa
I have
app.
this up, yeah.
It is a really good app.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't connect it or anything like that. So I went to the doctors on the Monday, after the Sunday, went to the doctors and I gave them into the receptionist, who was very rude, to say the truth. She wasn't helpful at all. And then she said, no, it's no good. If you won't see the doctor, we'll have to send you a bill.
Yeah, you said that to me, and I found that
yeah,
astonishing.
I've got no proof she said it, so I don't want to take it any further. But what's the word?
System.
No, not in the medical care, but in the administration thing.
Okay.
Think that they're God.
Yeah, we've talked about this. I mean,
Yes, sir. Jimmy. She's like totally in her accent,
Yeah.
right?
Deliberately.
Nothing against the Scots, but I'm
No.
equating the Canarian accent to a Scottish
Same
accent.
flag.
Yeah, same flag. Yeah. So, and I just don't understand, and they refuse to.
Peninsular Spanish. You're in the Canaries. Yeah, but really kind of
So
national.
peninsular is probably a swear word here, is it?
Well, it wouldn't be said with the nicest of intonations. It'd be like a godo. Well, the thing is, Is it an insult?
They're actually not actually
I don't think
insulting.
so.
No. It's like calling somebody a sais in Wales, I suppose.
Yeah.
Or a Sassenach.
Well, that'd be in Ireland. If they call them a Sassenach, much more similar than Welsh.
My grandfather and grandmother on my mum's side were Welsh, right? And my grandfather says, "I'll teach you some Welsh," and he said, "All you got to say is Twlltyn bob sais," right? And I went to Wales and I was shaking people's hands saying Twlltyn bob sais, and they were going, "Hey!" You know, I thought I'm doing great here, and I was saying arseholes to every Englishman.
Yeah.
Look, Jesus whipped.
It's the wind.
And
Shall I fix that?
can you fix it?
Yeah.
You're a good guy. You
Yeah.
can fix that.
Brings
Wh-
beer.
What I did is
Shall I just put that around the other
No,
side?
what you want to do is just pick that middle bit up. See the wire.
Yeah.
Just pick the wire up and hang it over that little loop. No, bring it up, no, above your head. That loop on the.
This loop? Or
No,
this
no,
loop?
that's that loop. Yeah, can you bring it over that? Just stretch it over it.
Bring it over.
No,
Bring-
push that out,
Yeah.
and then bring the wire over it.
Bring the
The
yeah.
cable or whatever you want to call it.
Got it.
Yeah. There you go.
Cool.
Cool dude. In fact, I could have filmed him doing it. Look. There he is.
Ta-da!
Jesse done the job, man.
Bye.
Go, Jazzy.
Go, Jesse. So I'm going to do this timer off.
Oh, quiche time.
It's not quiche time
It's
now.
open the oven time.
It's open the oven and cool off time. As the cool off, I think, is also a swear
This
word
is mine, isn't
in certain circumstances.
Cool off.
Cool off.
Cool off.
What was it? 1Q, 2Q, 3Q.
Oh,
Q.
we can do some Q&As if there's any.
Okay, you have a look.
Yeah, so hi to Daniel's Adventure, Peter, Anne-Marie Elton, Zelda, Una Mines, Louise Park. Oh, everyone's on. So, Craig, yeah, hey everyone. We're a bit behind on the chat, so we'll do our best to see if there's any questions here in the chat here. Brian Kinslow saying hi to everyone.
Hi, Brian.
It's Craig. Says, you've tried Tim's cooking before, Jassy. Yes, I have, yeah. So you may remember I was here not so long ago and we had
Couple
lasagna. So that was really awesome. So yeah, I'll say it again, the best restaurant in Tenerife, Tim and Christine's home. Absolutely.
Well,
But by invitation only.
Yeah, everyone's going to be flocking
Sorry.
here now.
Invitation only.
And you've tried Tim's food as well?
See, I live just over there.
Sure.
So even if I can smell the cooking from my apartment and I'll ring and say, do you need a guest?
Yeah.
Yes, I have. I mean, Tim's a superb cook.
yeah.
Pretty good, isn't he, Chris?
Yeah,
He keeps you well fed.
yeah, that's not so good because I should lose weight.
I know, but the portions are always perfectly acceptable to me. I know, I'm the same. But do you like cooking too?
No, never like.
Never liked it. It's funny, isn't it? I've only liked it in later life. But I have a daughter. I have a sister who is head chef of this amazing rural restaurant in Ireland. So I don't eat when I'm home in Ireland, unless if my sisters are around, I won't even pretend to cook a meal because
Got
I
it.
feel they're going to sneer at me. If it's just me and my dad and my daughter, that's fine, because I can roast a mean chicken. But if the others are around, I think they're going to be asking where's the scallops or where are the
Right.
the special bits, because
Yeah.
she wins things and gets mentioned in newspapers and stuff. So
Oh, wow.
yeah, I can't.
Maybe she
compete.
should be doing the cooking then.
She does when she's up. She doesn't have a choice. When
Okay.
she's in my dad's house, she cooks.
Okay. Great. Oh,
No
that's
choice.
awesome, mate.
Yeah, it is. It
Yeah.
is. But it's also intimidating.
Yeah, I hear you.
So if anyone knows Ballymaloo House in Cork, head chef there, Dervlo Flynn, best restaurant in Ireland, which of course I would say.
Oh, really? I need to go there. I was in Cork earlier this year.
Oh, well, you should go to Ballymaloo House. I mean, it is
Oh, great.
the most amazing rural hotel.
Yes.
But the kitchen is kind of Michelin. I think it is Michelin starred, but it's
wow.
known as, it. Basically, here's me going off on a rant. The owner, Myrtle Allen, when she started really small. The menu would only be written at the last minute when she knew what fish had been caught that day, for instance. And
Yes.
now pretty much everything they serve is either grown in their own gardens or locally sourced. and they have a farm as well, and they have a cookery school, and it is
Wow.
just top notch. But it revived the whole idea of using natural products.
Yes.
While also adding modern gastronomy flares and ideas to it. So there you go. That's my review of Ballymaloo House
Great.
Restaurant.
Well, I'm sold. I'll check it out when
Good.
I'm there
Yeah,
next.
yeah, do.
Well, it's
It ain't
wonderful.
cheap, but it's wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. Maybe Cleo, you can source a discount for me.
Oh, so, well,
Yeah.
off air, off
Yeah.
air.
Ladles and jelly spoons, I'm back. I know you don't care, but that's another story. Is that the Irish? Oh, Vera. QQ, hi Cleo, would love to meet you next time. That's the one.
Yeah.
He lives there somewhere. There,
Yeah,
in that
not
area,
too
doesn't he?
far from there. So he told me some wonderful stories about Dublin, and we shared some ideas for YouTube as well. So
Great.
it's really good. And then it was too hot, and then I headed back on the 4-7 one. So do check out my 4-7.
Wah, wah.
Wah wah. Wah 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 wah.
Which apparently is, well, that's a South American word.
It is actually, yeah.
Yeah,
You are
yeah.
right.
It's a kind of cross-immigration language change, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Did I tell you when I first moved here, Venezuela would one of the newspapers in their pages had a page called The Eighth Island, which was Venezuela,
Right.
because there was so much immigration in the mid 1900s from here to Venezuela and people coming back. Even still in La Gomera, as far as I know, if you
So
are
the Germans are going to Argentina and the Venezuelans
that's right.
are coming in. There you go.
Yeah. But I think if your descendants were from La Gomera, or if you were originally from La Gomera, you still have the right to be buried
Right.
Yeah.
In Venezuela.
in La Gomera. If you
Oh, sorry, I
lived in
understand.
Venezuela for 50 years.
Oh right, okay. So if you moved out to Venezuela,
Yeah, yeah.
isn't there a Welsh colony in Venezuela, or is that in Argentina? Where's the Welsh colony?
Connolly.
Connolly. Where's the Welsh colony in South America?
Jesus, that cliche is strong.
Every time I go in, I have a schnapps. Chris says she's never going to drink schnapps again, so I said, okay, I'll drink one. So now I have one once in a while without it, you see. So
Yeah.
like 10 today. King Kenny says, I'm all checked in now, got my boarding passes, countdown is on. There you go. Neil Lewis saying hi, Daniel. Joanna Early, happy Mondays. Tim, Chrissy, Jassy, Cleo. I'm not saying Cleo is spelled with an I because
Yeah,
it's
most
short.
people have been spelling
Yeah,
it with an I.
but because it's not the word. It's not the name Cleo. CELO.
No, it's
CLEO.
Cleana. It's the
Cleana,
Irish
yeah? It's the
Cleana.
Iron Cleana.
It's
short
like,
for
but I always
Cleana.
say like the Renault.
Renault.
Renault Clio.
Renault Clio. It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's spelt like the Renault Clio.
We had one.
We had one of them, didn't we?
I beg your pardon.
We had a Renault Clio. We had a blue one, didn't we? Did you write it off?
I'm more red than blue.
Yeah,
Yeah. Did you write off every car that I've ever bought you?
I think so.
Not your fault though, was it?
Never.
Guy in front of you braked too quick,
With
didn't
the
he?
Lederhosen.
Yeah. And the snow was too slippy.
Not it was
The rain was too wet.
The rain was too.
size.
Was what?
Blitz size.
Blitz ice, yeah.
Blitz ice.
Blitz. So, what's it called? Lightning ice.
Yeah.
So
Which
it's
is
like-
really
it's-
dangerous.
Yeah, it is actually. It's,
It would be.
what
Like
hap-
black ice, would it be?
It's like black ice, but it comes on immediately, you know. So it's like minus 20 degrees and dry, and if it rains,
Oh, of course.
it's immediate ice.
Gonna freeze immediately.
So they call it blitz ice. So you can't even gauge for it.
Oh, you can't blame Chris for that.
I didn't blame Chris for that at all.
So she didn't write. The Blitz ice rode
The
off
blitz
the car.
ice. I think the one where she forgot to put oil in and blew the engine up. That was your.
Well, that was the.
Oh, the mechanic
Yeah,
Yeah.
didn't put the tap back in the bottom, did he?
really.
There you
we
go.
I've written a car. I wrote my dad's car off.
There you go. It's all right.
I wrote my dad's car off.
I remember when
Which is cheaper than writing your own car off.
It's about were you named on the insurance? No.
I wasn't named on the insurance. No, I was named on the insurance.
Oh, that's okay.
He bought a car, and so he gave me his old one. It was a bright yellow VW Passat
Wow.
automatic,
Wow.
and I was borrowing it for the simple reason is I'd sprained my right ankle. No, my right ankle. No, my left ankle.
Okay, you're
And
talking
so I
about
could
that
only
side.
no, it was I'd sprained my right ankle.
But you drive with your left foot.
And I was going to drive with one-footed left, you see. And I was coming back from work, and we'd been to play five-a-side soccer after work, right? And I'd had a shandy, right? And I was coming home, and this guy reverses out of a driveway into the main road on a small Welsh with 60-mile-an-hour speed limit, right?
Idiot.
With a guy
Size.
waving him out, right?
Okay.
So he's
come on,
waving
you're
him out
clear,
like
you're
that,
clear.
and then he looks at me and goes, right, and I'm just coming around the corner, and I'm going. I went straight into the side of him, right?
Of the car,
Of the
not
car,
the guy
not the
waving
guy.
him
No,
out.
no, no. So, but I mean, I was slow enough that nobody was hurt, right? So it was just Blechschaden, what they call it, just physical damage, you know,
Okay.
Yeah.
on the meat.
On the car rather than
Anyway,
the
they took
people.
me in, right? They took me in, and they said, "Oh, you must be in shock, boy." I said, "Yeah, I'm in shock." They said, "Here you go, have a brandy, it'll make you feel better." And I drank it, right?
Good.
And then he says, "You want to take another one when you were ready to drink it?" And then they didn't
By
think.
the time the police
Well,
arrived.
they didn't think I could speak Welsh, you see. When the police arrived, he says, "Oh, he's been drinking," you see.
Oh.
Right? So basically, and
He
the
was
guy who was giving me the brandy was a lawyer. So he thought
Oh
he was
my
really
God.
clever, right? He thought he was really clever.
So
the
you
policeman,
said-
the policeman says, "Sorry, mate, I don't speak Welsh because you're not really supposed to have police that come from the place where they are.
Sure, yeah.
Because it could be corrupt, right?" So this guy was from Manchester or wherever, you know. So he took me out to the car, and he said, "You've been drinking?" I said, "I had a shandy after our five-a-side, but I've probably sweated it out by now. But this guy gave me 2 brandies." And I, not thinking, because I was in shock, I drank them. So he said, "I've got a breathalyzer," he says. So I went, "Okay." So I went bright green. He said, "Oh, it's all right." And then threw it out, threw it away.
Oh, really?
And
I don't know what bright green means, so.
green is, well,
It's pale.
the old days it wasn't a digital thing. It was
Okay,
crystals.
I've never been breathalyzed.
No, it was crystals that go green if you get alcohol in your
Oh,
breath,
okay, all right. So that
And
meant
it
if
meant
it's not green, you can go.
if it's not green, you can go. If it's green, then
You're
you've
gutted.
got to take a blood test to find out how much
Okay.
alcohol. Benny said, "That's all right," he says. So anyway, but the guy ended up getting disbarred for giving
The lawyer.
Yeah, for
Wow.
giving me.
Good.
Yeah, right. That's right. I didn't actually not good because of that one little mistake that he made. It ruined his life. You know, and I always think, yeah, you know, it's.
But it was the policeman did.
No, the policeman did. Yeah.
Yeah, so it wasn't you.
Yeah.
And the policeman was from Manchester.
No, yeah. I mean, but it was just a shame, really, that he decided to do that. You know,
But he
because
didn't need.
Yeah.
it wouldn't have made a difference. Because I mean, I should have, if it had been a kid or a sheep, I'd have it as well. You know.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's basically my fault, right? But eventually, they just said no, it's a knock for knock, because you shouldn't have come out. You
Okay,
shouldn't
so
be,
both
yeah.
insurers just
So they
settled
both
it.
insurers it. The only thing is, they wrote off the car, and they gave me Dad £2,000, and he was hoping for 4 or whatever. He was anyway. They gave him half the amount that he was asking for, so I ended up telling him I'll pay the difference, which I never did.
Water.
Well, no, actually, I did better things than that. I took him to Manchester. I took him to Germany and showed him the sights, and I flew my mum to America business class a couple of times.
That'll do.
Nice,
So
okay.
I ended up being a nice son and all that. But yeah, but no, I mean the thing is, it was like the guy when I was. I told you the story about when I was driving along the motorway here.
Go on.
And I'm coming as 120. I'm at 123, right? I always do that. I go to 123, put my cruise control
control.
on, and I'm doing 123, 123, 123. All of a sudden, this white van pulls right out in front of me without indicating, right? I brake, and then he starts accelerating, and then he goes back in. And as I pass him, all I do is tap the underneath of my mirror. Basically, like, you know, check your mirrors, mate. Yeah. He took umbrage, followed me all the way to Los Cristianos. I stopped at a zebra crossing. He jumps out, stands in front of the car, and I put the window down and say, "¿Qué quieres conmigo? ¿Qué quieres conmigo? What do you want from me? What do you want from me?" You know. And he realised I was foreign now, and he's giddy, and all that. He started doing that, and then I said, "Adelante, you know, carry on."
Oh, go on, yeah.
And then he spat in my face through the window.
Little shit.
He was a little shit, but I was in front of him, right? So I got out, and I walked up to him, took his picture, you know, video, took
Yeah.
a picture of the thing like that. I said, "You'll be hearing from me." And nobody ever does that, right? So I went to the port police, and I said, "That guy around the corner, he followed me from the Autobahn, road rage, jumped out, spat in my face." And the guy said, "Da, da, da." He said, "Okay, we'll find him and we'll sort him out." And then I said, well, and then I twigged again. I said, "Well, to tell you the truth, he made a bad mistake, but I don't want to
Have him lose a job or something.
Yeah, I mean, if he loses his job, then his wife and kids are a problem. You know,
Yeah.
I said, so I don't know his situation.
Yeah.
He's obviously got issues, right? He's got anger issues. Is there any way you could just go and scare him, or and the guy turned to English then, and said, "I'm going to go find the guy and bollock him."
That's the right kind of policeman.
I hope he
Right,
did
so-
actually. I hope he did actually. But,
Yeah.
you know, but I think that's right. I mean, we're litigating too much
Yeah.
in the world anyway. So you just got to be, you know.
One of my favourite memories of my mum when I was growing up is we were driving. I don't know where we were driving, but it was a non-big glasses, shall I?
Yes, please.
Sure.
Adam wants in, and you keep buffering. Oh dear.
Oh.
Oh yeah, there's a bit of buffer here, Tim. Just on
Is
the
there?
phone there, yeah.
All right.
I'm connected to your Wi-Fi.
Now you're connected to my Wi-Fi.
Yeah, it looks like it's back on again.
I'll tell you what it is. It's because I put a load of stuff in front of the repeater.
Ruthie's asking, how long am I here in Tenerife for? Yeah, so I've been here like 4 or 5 days or so in the north, in Puerto de la Cruz and Santa Cruz, and I'm here for another 3 nights. So yeah, and hoping to come back very soon.
Yeah, you've been. I mean, this is your second visit in 2 months.
Yeah, definitely. And I was here earlier on in the year as
There
well.
you go.
So yeah,
Can't stay away.
third one this year.
Ah.
Yeah, the place is really growing on me. So yeah, it's
I found a
really
screw on the
awesome.
floor the other day. I don't know where it's from. Now I know.
Ah, you're going to say that your wife had a screw loose.
She had a screw loose. But
It does grow
I'll
on
give her
you,
a screw
doesn't
later.
Yeah.
Now that's just going a little bit too far.
You
then.
started it with the analogy.
Well, I had
So-
one analogy.
One analogy.
Analogous.
I don't have any allergies, me.
Yeah.
So we're going
Analog and
We're
digital.
going to let people in now. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm opening the thing. We're expecting 2 visitors tonight. Walk with me, Mick, and walk with me, Mick. I think it is.
Yeah, I think so. Or
And
walking with Mick.
Walking with Mick, sorry, and of course Adam. So let's see who comes in first. Guest number 3's on. It's Adam! Yay!
Hi, Adam!
So what we're going to do is I'm going to do a video with not a video. I'm going to do 4 people, and I'm going to do HDMI 1, HDMI 2, HDMI 3, and Adam. And then we're going to have a nice little background,
There we
and
go.
we're going to go to here like that. So we're all going to be on.
Oh, lovely.
And what I'll do when Mick comes on, I will swap Mick out. I'll swap that camera out for everybody.
This means I love you. If you cross your arms like that.
What does that mean then? Rock and roll.
Yeah, I guess so.
Hope so.
So, sorry. I always do the icing because I'm not sure I've got to take my life in my hands, see how long minutes yet. What I also want to do is to go in and make sure that Adam... Oh,
Hi.
great. Where's Adam?
Well, I'm wearing my green for Ireland, so.
I'm just going to turn Adam's microphone off because he doesn't use it. There you go. So we're waiting for Mick to come in if he can make it. Did he come in on the chat at all?
I haven't seen him
I
yet.
can't see. Daniel's Adventures. Jassy and Tim, would you recommend island hopping as a holiday?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah?
It's a great way to see 4 islands in one trip. So
Not
yeah.
7.
Yeah, or even 7 if you got a little more time. I would
more
say,
time.
yeah, at least spend 2 nights in each place because you need time to get around and time to
Sure.
relax as well. But I think all 7 could be done in 2 or 3 weeks. Yeah.
And with time to enjoy them, like you said.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because it's a lot of traveling, and if you can hire a car, then you can get around faster compared to a bus. But
It'll
might
be
cost
more
a little bit
expensive
more.
on the
Yeah.
ferries.
Now, I'm not sure whether we're still buffering, but it doesn't matter. If we are buffering, I do apologise. It probably won't show up on the catch up. It'll probably upload pretty good on the catch up, but we'll see. But yeah, I'm still looking for Mick down the bottom here. I got guest 3 because Adam never writes his name.
Yeah, I can't see Mick in the chat.
Oh, here he is. Here he is. Hang on. We're gonna do this, Mick. We got you. Mick, microphone is on. I'm going to bring his microphone up so we can hear him.
1,
And then I'm going to edit this
2.
thing, reselect.
I can hear him one-twoing,
Dum, bang. 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 And
There he is.
oh,
I'm
there
a
he
bit
is.
blurry. Oh, no,
Mick, can we hear you?
can you hear me? 1, 2, 3,
Yes.
4.
Yeah.
Yes,
I can't hear him.
Excellent.
Oh,
Can you hear me?
I can hear him fine. Do you want to take these
No,
headphones?
no. I bought these special. See if I'm still connected. Oh, because I'm not connected.
I'll just give us a second, Mick, here.
That
While
would
Tim
have
We
been
fixes his
connecting
headphones.
Tim.
We can hear you fine.
yep.
Yeah.
good. Excellent.
Connected. There we go.
There you go.
I should be able to hear you now, Mick.
Can you hear me now?
In the meantime, you are watching.
I need to
No, no.
I'm leaving. Hi, Dudgeon. Oops.
I've only got one.
You're welcome. So, can you get past? It says connected, which is good, but I still can't hear you. Pain in the bum.
So like you mine.
No, don't give me anybody's. You talk to the guy.
Hey, Mick, I can hear you fine, so we're just having...
Excellent.
I think it's because when I go in and out,
Technical
it sort
issues.
of disconnects and connects and everything like that.
Yeah.
But it does say I'm connected, so I don't know why I can't hear you.
So, Mick, thank you so much for joining. It's great to see you. And
You're more than welcome.
welcome to the show.
Nice to
So,
see you.
Mick, yeah, thank you so much. Mick, maybe you can share a bit about yourself and your channel just for the viewers.
I've turned you off
I'm,
as well now
um,
by accident.
I'm Mick anyway, and I have a channel called Walking with Mick.
No. Stop asking
well,
me
I ju-
if
I
you
just-
want my bloody things. We'll sort it out. Can you hear still?
Yes, I can hear Mick.
Okay.
Oh, good. We had this before. I came in with Tim once before when he was setting up his new camera setup, and we had a bit of this sort of conversation that time.
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear,
Yeah.
so that's absolutely fine. Yeah,
Ah,
we'll,
good.
we'll
Excellent.
work through that. Yeah. So, Mick, tell us about your YouTube channel and some of your recent adventures, or
Well,
maybe what you're planning in terms of vlogs. What's coming up?
Well, the recent adventures, I've just been to Guernsey for about 3 or 4 days and we filmed there, so that was quite interesting. So there's a good few coming up from that starting next week. Did all the war museum and the underground hospital that the Nazis built and all that sort of thing, and then around one or two of the armories and a bit of a boat trip. So that was quite interesting.
Great.
But a lot of times I just sort of walk around, do country walks and just generally anything, just to get a bit fitter, really.
Yeah,
That
it's
was the
great.
idea.
I've
I
never
started
actually
it
been
last
to
November.
Guernsey. Yeah.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
So what was
I can recommend
Guernsey-
it. If
Guernsey
you,
like? Yeah.
oh, it's gorgeous. It's absolutely good. It's like living in the UK 30 years ago. It's friendly. You know, there's nothing. I've just listened to Tim about road rage. You don't get any of that. There's nobody falling out in the
you hear?
bars. And there's a beach 15 minutes away from wherever you are. You're 15 minutes away from the coast or the airport. So it's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant.
Got it. Yeah, it sounds
How you
really
doing, Tim?
good.
Can
So,
you hear
Mick,
me
I
now?
can hear you now. Sorry about that. What I've got to do is when I walk away, I've got to leave the earphones here. Otherwise, it disconnects and it won't automatically connect. I don't know why.
Okay.
Mick, welcome, my friend. Oh, she's decided to come this
Thank
way.
you.
Yeah, makes more sense. doesn't
Makes more sense going instead of squeezing past me. There you go.
it? It was just too
You're all
much
on the same
offense.
balcony then. It does.
They should be okay now.
We are on the same balcony. Yeah.
We're all on the same balcony.
I didn't realise.
It's amazing.
And what we've done is I want to do a big shout out to Tony Green, who's brought these, which are two Bluetooth repeaters, and each repeater will repeat to 2 headphones. So we've now got my headphones, Christine's headphones, my spare set,
Because I've got mine.
and the set that you got.
Yeah.
They'll be next time.
Yes, they will.
Yeah. And would have been on Jassie's, but I think he looks cool in that anyway. So there you go.
Yeah, we decided he needed
Oh,
an
it does.
image update.
And we don't need cables.
And we don't need cables, which is good.
Yeah. Cable free.
It's cable free.
Wire free.
Yeah, I mean, I could have connected one directly to the Yola box, but that was the sound was too
And
low,
it would have knocked over a wine glass.
and it would have not. No, but I mean, even wirelessly,
sorry,
but only
wireless.
one, but four. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
So I didn't hear what you were saying, but you were saying about your channel
And Guernsey.
Yeah,
and Guernsey.
I
Cool,
started
dude.
it in. I've been to Guernsey. Just been to Guernsey for 4 days, so did a bit of filming there last week. I usually post a video once a week on a Friday. But then I'll put something else up, like drone footage or something like that, on a Tuesday night. Or I do a few live streams as well.
What
I
type
found
of
out
drone
if
you
do
got?
the live streams, it's only a Patentic Atom.
Okay.
It's 4K 30. They're all right. It's my second one. Because I put the first one in the River Trent. So I had to buy another one. I don't recommend that.
I've got
It's a bit
a
expensive.
DJI. Well, not Mavic. What's it called?
Mini Pro.
Mini 3 Pro with the
Yeah.
the controller with the screen that I never use. If anybody wants one,
Yeah.
I've got the same one.
Make me an
I
offer.
don't use it much either. I think the Neo's better.
the Neo's much better because it
Yeah.
fits in my pocket and I can just go bap 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 bap.
And you've been licensed and everything here.
You don't need a license for 100 and 250 grams, but you need an operator's certificate.
Yeah.
And I've got an operator's certificate from is it AINA?
AINA is the airport authorities.
Right,
Yeah.
so AINA issues the operator, but I found out that the British operator license is no longer valid in Europe.
I wonder why.
So, so what you've got to do now
That's
is
right.
you've got to apply to AINA to one of the European countries. Spain's a good one to apply for because it's free, and you get it immediately if you've got a digital ID.
And that will be valid for other European countries
All
too?
European countries,
Oh, that's
yeah.
excellent.
Yeah, it is good. So you don't need to do it in one country and you use it for all countries.
brilliant.
And it's free. In Britain, you got to pay a tenner a year, I think.
Okay.
You pay how much you pay for your operator's license in Britain?
It's a tenner. Yeah.
A tenner.
But
a year,
if you're going to Europe, if you do the Cyprus one, that lasts for 2 years.
But will that
That's what they recommend.
Cyprus is that okay?
Yeah.
Cyprus is part of, is it part of Greece? Depends on which half of Cyprus you're in, doesn't it?
Probably does.
Yeah.
But Cyprus is in the EU, isn't
Pass-
it?
Euro, isn't it?
I'm just going to
It's in
get.
the Eurovision.
We can't see it.
You'd pass the water, please,
Oh,
Jackie.
sure, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
school.
Cool work.
School. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So SKOOL WORK.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Perfect.
I've spelt it. I still don't know what it means.
And you never did any.
Oh, because he's doing schoolwork.
That was your schoolwork,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
It was my schoolwork. Yeah.
There you go.
There you go.
Bless him.
I wish I knew what he was saying. What's Adam saying to him? Schoolwork. I really don't understand that.
I
but
think maybe he was asking you to see if you'd done your schoolwork. Maybe? I don't know.
Have you done your homework?
Have I done my homework?
Yeah.
I don't know.
And you spelt it out.
It's a shame you can't type on the bloody thing, innit? You know? Type.
Yeah.
TYPE. Type. If you can write it, you can type it.
seems to
Okay?
be
If you can write it, you can type it.
He was typing 6:30 p.m. appointment. Oh, 6:30 p.m. calling. That's what he was typing. About 25 times.
Exactly. Yeah. He bollocks me if I'm late for 5 minutes. Yeah. So Fiona, Tim, you're the best pair of guests tonight. We do have the best pair of guests tonight.
Aw,
I think you're pretty
thank
good.
you, Fiona.
I think you're good. Going now by Tim says Tina. Tina, thanks for all your support. If you're still here, if you're not, I hope you've watched this on catch up. Joanne Early's on. Hi Alan, happy Monday. See you, Tina. By Trisha. Is Trisha going as well? I think there's maybe people going because the sound's jumping in and out. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Or they've got something better to do, but we don't want to say that on air.
Which I think they should, yeah. I mean,
But they're not having quiche.
we're having quiche, yeah. Jassy, did you have to pay Etias on this trip? Etias is not coming. Okay. This is something I've got to address. Okay, there's the EES, which is the electronic security ESS, sorry, which is the electronic security system, and that is being rolled out on a step-by-step basis in certain countries, starting now. So you may have to scan your passport and give a fingerprint. You may in certain ports. We don't know which ones. That is being rolled out right now. That is nothing to do with the ETIAS system,
which is the visa,
which is the pre-programmed visa system, right?
Similar to flying to the States.
Similar to flying to the States. So ETIAS is not coming in until at least next October, so 2026, the end of 2026. Now, it should have been in 2025, 2024, in fact.
It was November 2024, I think.
Yeah,
was
right.
the first
And
date.
so I still don't believe the 2026 one. But ESS, I think it's called, the electronic security system, that is being rolled out now, because that would become part of the ETIAS. That will be an input to the ETIAS system. So the ETIAS system is the system that you pre-book your flights, right? Your visits.
Yeah.
So the ETIAS system is the pre-booking and the pre-validation of your passport, so you don't have to get it stamped when you arrive. But when you do arrive, you've got to scan your passport, scan your thing. And basically what that's to do is they want to know that the people using the passport are the people using are the same people as on the passport, right? So when you apply for your passport these days, you've got to have some biometric data. So I don't know whether you've got to have a fingerprint.
I had it once in Spain, but I didn't have it on this
No, I mean
trip.
when you buy a passport. Last time I bought a passport, it was a European one, and I didn't have to give my fingerprint up.
Yeah.
But I had to have my face scanned, right? So basically what they're doing is they're collecting your fingerprint as you enter the EU, and they're associating that with the biometric data on your passport. So therefore they've got your facial recognition and they've got your fingerprint when you arrive.
Yeah, okay.
And then when you get to the ETIAS system, which is coming in end of next year, hopefully, then that will also connect it all up. So it should make everything quicker, and it will stop bad actors moving countries within Europe.
Okay.
Yeah, not within Europe. So bad actors entering Europe to be able to go within, because a lot of people, they enter Europe in a lax country, right? And then they can go whenever they want because of Schengen. A lot of the countries now, I don't know if you know, but they've started putting their borders back up. You know. And it's because we're not all the same. And the other thing is the external border. So all the countries that have external borders, including Spain, because we have an external border with Africa.
Yeah,
right.
We do.
And so we should be more vigilant. And also Greece and Poland and all those people, right? They should be more vigilant, because if they let people in, they can go from there to any European or any Schengen country, right?
Which is why it was one of the huge and still as thorny issues post-Brexit to do with the Northern Ireland border, because it is considered the only land border within Europe. Well,
it's not really, because you got all the Eastern Bloc borders.
Yeah, but for Britain.
Oh, for Britain, okay, yeah. But the thing is what Britain lost in Brexit was access to the European database for migrants.
From a security, having lived in Ireland for, during the pre-Good Friday Agreement, the existence of a physical border and security guards was just like a beacon for violence from both sides.
You couldn't help it.
They couldn't help it. Like, no, serious. I mean, in a serious way, from both paramilitary arms from both sides of the divide, and the elimination of that was huge, psychologically, but also in terms of just the security for both countries.
Well, I think the elimination of paramilitary was the actual thing.
Yeah, I mean,
you became human beings after that.
But because of, I mean, I think George Mitchell, who was the American senator, did an amazing job. It was all interconnected. So by getting
wasn't it Tony Blair?
Tony Blair was a prime minister of some country that used to belong to Europe. Apparently, it's something to do with the war in Iran. But I mean, Iran, the war.
No, but basically, what happened now is what you used to be able to do was. Sorry, Mick, I'm using your time here.
Yeah, you're right.
But what we
Listen.
used to do is when a
listening,
migrant came to Britain, right? If most of their family was back in France, let's say, then we had the right to return them to France.
Yeah.
And also we had the possibility to check whether they'd claimed asylum in another country, another European country.
Sure.
Now Britain can't do that.
Because they're not part of the
Right, so what happens is if they claim asylum in France or in Austria or their first European port
Which
of
is
call,
what they're
right,
supposed to do, yeah.
and they get refused, all they do then is disappear, come to Calais and try again in Britain.
Yeah.
And they couldn't do that before Brexit because we had all the data. But as soon as we were no longer in that club, we couldn't have the data. So actually Brexit has increased the number of migrants coming over the channel, which is stupid.
Stupid.
And you can't tell that a leaver, can you?
Anyway, Mick.
So Mick,
Back to Border. Back to you.
yeah, back to you, my friend. Sorry about that. And we like this balcony banter because people come in and they talk about themselves, and I'm going to shut up now.
All right.
Go ahead. Tell us a story.
What do you want to do? What do you want to know?
I want to know when you're coming over next.
It's been a while. I actually spent my 50th birthday where you live, up in the Villa Estate, just as you come down from the top. I can't remember the name of the Villa Estate.
Oh,
We
right.
rented one through,
And not Sueños. No, that's the one further up. Marisol? No, what's the one up here?
Maripol or what's it called? The
Not
one on-
Mariposa.
Yeah,
I
can't remember.
Yeah?
Yeah,
I don't remember.
I can't remember. Now,
Quite a few of
but
them,
if
like
you
a big
hadn't
car
asked me, I
park.
know.
and-
The big
Yeah.
car park.
I
It's
can't
probably
remember what it
the
was
top of the
Yeah.
top of the hill.
Yeah. On the right as you
Yeah.
drive out.
Come up out the,
So what year was that?
Mariben.
Mick?
Mariben.
Mariben. That's it, Mariben. So what
I'm
was
59 this year, so it's a while ago.
1959?
I'm 59. No,
Oh, you're
I'm
59.
in November.
I was going to say that's a year before as
Ben
well.
wasn't built in 1959.
So you're 59. I'm 64. I'm 64, you know.
When you're 64.
Exactly. I can only sing that for another 2
It was
months.
nice,
That's
really.
true. 12th of October, I believe. And 12th of September, I believe, is your birthday.
12th of September.
One
Yes.
month,
Just in case nobody
One
knew. Yeah.
1 month from tomorrow.
Mick. Sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah,
I've had too much to drink.
We came there and oh yeah, all right. I packed that up last year.
Already. I've already cooked, so don't worry. Go ahead.
What's your
Go on.
phone?
So we went there, yeah, and so what would it be? 50, 2000? I can't remember anyway. We all came. We rented this beautiful villa, but the only problem was, obviously, it was the only rented villa on a really nice area. So they got every week they got another set of people what had moved in this villa. So everybody what lived around it wasn't very pleased with anybody that rented this villa.
All right.
So the guy
No, I've heard
next
of
door
that.
was a little bit hostile, at the very least. Well, can you imagine it? You know, it's like you living in your apartment and the one upstairs becoming a rental. You know, a weekly
It
rental.
happens.
Mm-hmm.
And then another set of holiday makers turn up every week, don't they? And jump up and down on the floor and keep you awake. You know, and then by the end of the week, they're getting a bit tired, so they stop doing it. But you know full well on Monday, there's going to be another crop of them coming in to just annoy you.
And not only
I
that,
think
but
we were the
you're
last
not,
people-
you're not
I mean,
working
obviously
if you're
we went
on holiday, are you?
Yeah.
Sorry, I missed that.
No. I mean, like, we were the sort of East people because we didn't make any noise whatsoever, to be honest. Because that's the way we do.
It is
You know,
annoying,
we've
though,
been
you're right,
staying
Mick.
in that
I
sort
mean,
of
and-
accommodation. So, yeah.
And somewhere like Mariben,
Yeah,
or
because
somewhere
I mean,
like
they had a
where we
pool
live
out
here,
there.
They do. They've
Yeah.
2 nice pools, don't
Yeah,
they?
that's it. Yeah.
But I mean, people
No,
come
this
here
was a-
like to
it
our
had a
complex and
private
it's
pool.
residential, and they think it's a holiday resort. So they're expecting to be able to behave
Yeah.
like it's a
Yeah,
holiday
right.
resort, and it's not.
Yeah.
It's a
There's this
residential complex.
Irish woman that
No,
shouts
it's
from
not.
the balcony at the moment saying, the pool's closed at 9 o'clock, you know.
And you usually say, she said the pool's closed, 9 o'clock. You were best during COVID.
I was, wasn't I?
Yeah, we had some idiots who tried. Well, the pool was full of water but closed, so it must have been really tempting. We'd no tourists, so.
No, but
Yeah,
we
it
had
must have been.
loads of people. There was some Germans came, and the pool rules are in English and Spanish, right?
Yeah.
So I went down saying, I realised that you probably don't speak Spanish or English. And I heard him speak German, so I was talking German to him. And I says, you're not allowed to play ball or dive into the pool, so just letting you know. And the guy says, I speak perfect English and Spanish, he says. I said, so then you're just an ignorant idiot. And I said, and his kids were like
you
10
got a
and
big
15.
fine?
Sorry?
Would they got a big fine for that then? If they had to
There's
use
no
a pool,
fine.
would they got a big fine?
I
for
mean,
that?
No, there's no fine.
No, but people just get irked and annoyed. The kids do dive in, and I mean, at the moment, if there's only 4 kids in the pool and no one else, they're playing with the ball. No one's going to say anything. The problem can be, Mick, and I'll shut up then. If you I'd say next weekend, because it's Fiesta on Friday. It's a long weekend here, and it's Spanish holiday time. So if you have 40 people in the pool, there are no room for lilos and rubber balls and squishy, throwy things of all descriptions.
There are 3 bands that are playing at the weekend.
Yeah. Squishy, throwy things are brilliant.
And Lilos are they're like a punk fusion.
Yeah. And what was the other one? Rubber bands.
Rubber bands. Well, yeah.
Rubber band. Yeah.
I'm going to do something, Mick, but we'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching... And we're back in the room. It is 7 o'clock, so Mick, I want you to promote your channel once more. What's the type of thing you do? Where did we find you? And you have a second channel, I believe. I want you to talk a little bit on that.
Yeah, I do one where I review things. It's actually called Mick Reviews Stuff. And,
Mick Reviews Stuff?
All I do is just review things. Yeah, Mick Review Stuff, yeah.
So what's it about?
And I just review things.
Review stuff?
Well, I just review things. You know, like electrical items and that type of thing. Yeah.
Oh, not books.
I've recently, No. Recently, I was approached by a Chinese company, and I've been doing power packs and stuff like that. You know, they've actually sent loads of stuff out, including this.
Hang on, we're going to get a present here.
Dun, dun,
One
dun.
of these. One of these.
All right, a toilet.
An air fryer.
No, humidifier. No.
A humidifier. We don't need that today.
A diffuser and mood light.
No.
All right.
And with diffuser and mute, that's actually going to be.
I get these things every day. One to collaborate says, we've watched your channel and this would be perfect for you. You know, it's something like a condom for a horse or something like that. I don't know. It's like something totally not what's on my.
You could review it though.
I could review it. So I always write back. I always say, I don't do this for fun, but like and subscribe, right? And they never do. And then I got the other people that contact me to say, I'm great at SEO. And I say, well, there you go.
Good for you.
Good for you.
Yeah.
I said, I'll support you in that.
And then there's reviews.
Yeah, I've
then
got loads
there's
of them.
mixed review stuff.
But mixed review stuff, that's a good channel. I mean, any review channel is good because you get sent a load of stuff. I'm a member of Mr. Black. I don't know if you follow Mr. Black. He's American, but he lives in Australia. And Mr. Black does some really good stuff and giveaways and whatever. Go and subscribe to Mr. Black, and he's a musician on cruise lines.
Oh, cool.
Out of Adelaide, I think he is.
Adelaide.
Oh, wow. And he does reviewing stuff, and he's got more stuff than Soft Mick. Oh, sorry. And he's he gives stuff away all the time. Yeah, so I wouldn't want to do that. First of all, because nobody can send stuff to the Canary Islands for free.
No.
Right. No. So we'll send you something. No, you won't.
And we don't have horses.
No, right. But you know they won't send something here. I mean, I want to thank again Tony Green for sending me these things, because they were €15 a piece, 15 quid a piece, I think they were.
Okay.
Right, and to get them here, I would have had to pay €30 postage,
Crazy.
Plus 7% IGIC on the whole amount.
Yeah.
VAT, yeah, plus the €30 because we can tax.
Okay, but he brought them out.
He brought them out.
Oh, wonderful. Well
and he took them out of the postage packet as well, just in case. So there is.
Oh, cool, cool.
So again, he's on the island at the moment. So so don't forget to go on Green's Adventures, and I'll stick a link in the description together with Mick's link, and you can go and check that out. So Mick, last words before we go and eat quiche.
You're going to eat quiche. Excellent. Sounds fun. Thank you very much.
Not Keith. No, not Keith. Keith, we're not going to eat Keith.
Just quiche.
Quiche, that's it.
I've just had a salad. It's that warm here today.
Oh wow.
That's all I could manage. Was a salad. I couldn't manage to cook anything because it's that warm here. I've actually got this room air conditioned, so it's lovely. But
we don't have
it's
air
like
conditioning
27, 28.
I believe a mood diffuser would do you wonders,
A
Mick.
mood, yeah. Try a mood
That's what
diffuser.
I've got, yeah. Keeps you happy.
So
Anyway,
we're going to eat
speak
Keith.
to you all. I'll probably pop on again. Yeah, eat Keith.
You can come on any
Fantastic.
time. You're a great guest,
Unbelievable.
and next time I
Yeah.
won't be as drunk, and you can talk longer.
He said, hopefully.
He said,
All right,
hopefully.
then, no problem.
We're just going to check a
Thank
few
you very
of
much.
the questions, just in case somebody's asking for you. Alan's homemade vlogs,
Oh,
you're
yeah.
keeping well? No, nobody's talking about us. Hi, Daniel. Night, Anne. Well, guys, see ya. I don't think anybody's asking any questions. Daniel, Swania. Swania Azul, says Craig. It's my birthday tomorrow, John Stevenson Woodward. I'm 63, you know.
Happy birthday. 63
No, you
is a
can't say
great
happy
day.
birthday. It's tomorrow.
Happy
Happy
birthday.
Tomorrow Day.
You can't. Wish
a
him
marvellous
tomorrow.
day.
I said Tomorrow Day.
You can't do that. Tomorrow day's okay.
Yeah.
Neil Lewis, see you later. A bit like replaying, Daniel. Thanks for telling me it's Cleo. She doesn't care, but I'm a stickler for
Flax.
spelling.
Okay.
For spelling. 1855, says Craig. Thank you, Craig. I've not been home from work that long, so rush to get back to watch this. Thank you. Have a great birthday tomorrow, Pam, Daniel. I'm going now. Bye, Team Christina, Cleo, Jassy, everyone. Tina Rigby, we did that one. Okay, it looks like we're okay. Mick, thank you for coming in. And
Thank you.
Adam,
Bye, Adam.
Bye,
Bye, Adam.
so I'm going to turn off the people now. So you're going to be chucked out. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. And then we'll go side by side with just us. Ladles and jelly spoons, thank you for coming.
You're welcome.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're not married, are you, Jesse?
No, I'm single.
You're not married, are you, Cleo?
No.
We never know.
Side by Santa.
Have another glass of wine, Cleo. No, have another glass of wine, Jesse. You've got to be, you've got to be, what's the word?
Gotta be cool.
You've got to be cool, exactly. Now you've got to be balanced now, innit? I wanted to ask you that, actually.
What did you want to ask?
I wanted to ask you, like the old, like all the DJs that were like now convicted of child pornography and all that, right?
Did he do that?
All
Things
like
like that, yeah.
But and then you've got other people that are convicted because they were dating underage girls, yeah.
Yeah.
And then they were called paedophiles and all that, which technically is wrong because a paedophile is sub. No, what is it when you get a deep voice? Puberty.
Okay.
So prepubescent. So children, so paedophiles, children. There's other word. There's other nasty words for the people that
Yeah,
are going
go with
But
underage.
yeah, but so somebody's like 17, well, whatever the
And
age
then
was
somebody
then.
else gets moved from one prison to another.
Exactly. Blah 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 blah. But when I was a young man.
Yeah.
And also in the 60s and 70s, all the songs were to do with seducing women,
Yeah.
right? So we were brought up on it's our job to seduce the woman, right? And
You weren't very good at. Well, this is. But I mean, again, Jesus, it seems to have been much more innocent than what I understand.
yeah,
Today's kids. I mean, if you watch, what's that great series, Adolescence? That,
adolescence, yeah. But I mean, that didn't go into the whys and wherefores of the online. It just said the online thing, yeah.
But also, I mean, I've been listening to a lot of radio discussion about this because I'm a radio hack, as you know,
Yeah.
a radio fan. And luckily, I'm kind of thinking, oh, my daughter's 20, she's out of this. But a lot of kids who are now 14, 15, 16, what they're learning about sex, they're learning from videos. And like the move from seduction to sex seems to be much shorter these days.
It does.
But also the whole issue of violence in sex, which is being promoted by porn, is now become what people think, what probably young boys think is how they're supposed to treat women, and women are being led to believe is how they're supposed to react.
Well, I think it was even
And
the
that's
same when I
really
was a
sad.
kid. It was even the same when I was a kid, you know, because we used to fantasize about talking, oh yeah, all the big stuff and like that, and none of us had ever done anything.
Yeah,
you know.
But the women, you weren't watching it every day on your phone.
Well, actually, we
and
couldn't watch it on the phone because we didn't have a phone.
You didn't have a phone.
No. But somebody brought a magazine, and I went, "What's that? What's that?"
Yeah.
What's that?
But it was still very much experimental and fumbly, I
Yeah,
think.
but the thing is, even as a teenager and as a young man, so in my I won't say early 20s because I was dating seriously at the time, but as a young man, seduction was a valid
But it was,
thing.
yeah, but it wasn't. It wasn't. What's the word I'm thinking of? It wasn't coercive.
Put it this way: there's a difference between no and no.
But there was also a difference between take your hands off me and you would, or no, you're coming with me. And I mean, I think.
Oh, that's not seduction. That's kidnapping.
But that's what I mean. I mean, I think seduction, even now, to me, the word is, it's mild, you know, and I don't think I wouldn't consider it sexist if somebody said that they were trying to seduce me, because there's a huge envelope and window of opportunity to say, no, actually, I'm not interested.
That's
So,
also true.
You know, there's no
That no
enforcement
man would ever say, I'm not interested. Not interested.
But there's no pushing and there's no forcing.
No.
To me, in terms of what the word seduction means.
We got a couple of friends who are gay, and they said there's no such thing as a straight man. He said to me once, it was at Christmas, wasn't it? Here? And he said there's no such thing as a straight man because after 5 beers everybody's gay, right?
Okay.
And then I thought about that. It was a nice sort of funny, jolly thing to say. But then I thought about that. That means you're getting me drunk to have sex with me, right?
Well, maybe they didn't fancy it.
That's why I never got it.
Which is the mistake I think all probably straight men and women think. Like, she's after me. I think, no.
No, I'm not after you, no. I would refuse all advances of any women that came and said they wanted sex with me. I would do it, if it ever happened.
Right.
Yeah.
So, well, when it does, we can do a blog about it.
Little Jelly Spoons, this is Tim, Christine, Cleo and Jassy for Living with MS in Tenerife. We are on the balcony. We're going to eat our quiche now. Not Keith. Keith, you're quite safe.
And no seduction. Well,
we'll see what happens after the quiche.
once the cameras are
we
turned
could do some wife swapping. I fancy your car actually.
Right, but it's not a Clio.
Ah, what a shame. I'm just going to go very last thing. He's sad. Billy. Okay here, Tim. I've not been home. Night, Tim and Christina. Cleo. Bye. Living the dream. Julie might be late. Tim, 12. Your battery's lasting well, Tim. It is. Daddy, Jassy, 2 entries. What was? what was the QQ there?
Oh, is that what?
What was you having? Oh, we're having a quiche.
Okay.
Huh?
No. Says Jassy and Cleo. No.
Oh yeah, that's going to be a thing. Keep posting, Jassy.
We just met.
Yeah, we're just
guys,
friends, guys. You know, I don't want to see our name in any tabloids.
Can you imagine the headline news in the Tenerife news?
So
Weekly.
the secret word of the day, Craig has just written it down, quiche. So don't put it in the chat, put it in the comments. Afterwards, go back and watch it again, and in the comments put quiche, and I'll know you've watched till the very end. Jassy and Cleo. Cleo, first of all, thank you so much.
You're
again.
welcome. Even without my headphones.
You've still got headphones.
Yes, I do, but they're not mine.
They're not yours. Jassy.
Thank you, Tim.
You're very welcome. We're going to see
Thank
Jassy
you, Chris.
tomorrow morning for a walk. I am actually going to the doctor's in the morning.
Yeah, sure.
So if you want to get up really early, you can come with me. Or I'll ping you when I finish with the doctors and come pick you up.
Yeah, ping me afterwards.
There you go.
Yeah, I like to have a lie.
Yeah, I like to have a lie, yeah. So I'm going to the doctor's at 8 o'clock, but I don't know whether I'll see her straight away. So I might be back by 9 o'clock, if not, whatever. But when I pick you up, we'll just go somewhere local, I think. Not in the town, but maybe somewhere up in Adeki town.
Yeah.
I'm going to have a coffee up in Adeki.
Yeah, I liked it up there.
Yeah?
So
We'll
the
go up
guys
there.
are playing dominoes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you working tomorrow?
Yes, but from home.
You're working from home tomorrow? All right. Jammies.
Yeah.
And if you got to do a thing, you just put a top on. There you go.
Works every time.
She's in her knickers and bra, mostly, when she's home.
Yeah. It's in my live Q&As.
Christina, thank you so much.
He has had a lot to drink, hasn't he?
Well, giving her a kiss. She's going to say, "Where's my quiche?" She said. Ladies and gentlemen, you've been watching